there's speaking of cars, there's these new regulations or something in the UK they're bringing out, and I don't know what's happening here. Honestly, sometimes I think, I mean, does what is the IQ of politicians? They genuinely can't be the most sharpest people amongst society. I don't know. I struggle to believe that. I mean, they're not dumb, and okay, some maybe, but okay, most of them may not be totally dumb and stupid, but they're not the most intelligent. It's amazing, isn't it? I guess Plato was right after all. He said that, you see, you can't have the intelligent people ruling over the majority of, because he said the majority of people, he called them the mob. And mob, he didn't mean mob like mafia mob. So mob comes from them since this ancient discourse, and it meant the masses, the kind of the people who are not, they're not going to be the most pristine and the most kind of sharp and intellectual, bright, quota of society. They're going to be the general masses. So the laymen and the people who are not really, they just get on with life. Those people can be quite unruly, Plato had argued. And he said that, you see, if you had a philosopher rule over them, that would be ideal for their prosperity. But the problem is, he said that none of them would be able to identify with the philosopher or with this genius. Like, they wouldn't be able to relate to sheer intelligence. So, and in many ways, a bit like the Dunning-Kruger effect, you see, intelligent people, I mean, this would come off quite, what should we say, politically maybe incorrect, rather. But you see, the intelligent people come off more like, okay, the more, I don't know if dumb is the right word to use here, but let's say the more intellectually challenged one is, the more absurd they perceive somebody intelligent. So the cleverer you are, the more intelligent you are, the more dumb you appear to dumb people. So it kind of works like that. It's not and so what Plato was arguing was that, you see, they wouldn't identify with the philosopher, and so they would just rebel. And even if he had like a vision or something, but they couldn't see it. So he said the best way to keep them content is they have to be ruled by the mob, by one of them. So otherwise, the minority cannot rule the majority. I guess in some ways one could translate Plato's Republic, or one of the morals of his Republic. Those that don't know, Ibn Rushd actually translates Plato's Republic, and he has a commentary on it. So that's quite interesting. And it's not even a big commentary. It's just something, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, is it even 100 pages, something like that. So it's quite interesting. I've in the past read from it, and he's discussing issues of gender equality back then. This is 900 years ago. Abul Walid ibn Rushd, the Muslim scholar from Muslim Spain.